Thank you. When tomorrow may be a stressful day for people living in areas prone to mudslides and flooding. But tonight, many are prepared as they brace for the worst, hoping, of course, for the best. KCAL's Lori Parrott's live in Monrovia. And Lori, you want to show us how residents there are preparing.
That's right. You know, the good news, as you were saying, is if you live in an area that is prone to issues, you know it. And so you probably are prepared. So take a walk with me here along this street. If you live in the foothills of Monrovia, the streets, many of them, are lined with these K-rails, and homeowners also have removable wooden barriers that they can put in place, ready to go once again with rain headed our way. How was this last storm?
It was a lot of rain. I think we got almost 3 inches up here between the 2 days, but you know, the runoff was clear. We didn't really have any issues. Nothing really came down. A few rocks at the top of the street. Standing in front of K-rails lining her yard, Monrovia's Ashley Howie talked about the potential for damaging flooding, mudslides, and falling rocks like the seasoned pro she has become. Seasoned at bracing for impact. So I think now we are being a little extra cautious because it is more rain than we've seen in the past. With another storm system headed our way, she and other residents in the foothills are grateful for the now permanent K-rails that line many San Gabriel Valley streets. The on-again, off-again wet weather of recent weeks is increasing concerns here and across the state. This rain on top of rain will bring trouble not only in places like this near burn scars, but inland near urban streams and canyon communities that could flood, and along the coast where high surf will pound beaches. Governor Newsom said 12 people lost their lives as a result of violent weather during the past 10 days, and he warned this week's storms could be even more dangerous.
We're anticipating some very intense weather coming in tomorrow evening in particular, into the early hours of Tuesday morning. And that's the imperative that we're trying to express here, is the seriousness of purpose in terms of just being safe and being thoughtful.
Newsom announced Sunday he submitted a request to the White House for a presidential emergency declaration. If approved, the declaration will allow California to immediately access federal resources and personnel. We found the Guajardos accessing local resources, free sandbags outside Monrovia's public works to try to protect their home again. This past storm, how was that for you?
It was pretty bad. We still have sandbags, but it got so bad one year that the water came inside our house, into our living room and into one of our side closets. So every time the storm comes, we sandbag that side of the house.
Again, just some of the ways that this neighborhood prepares. Along with the K-rails that are in place, lots of homeowners have these. These are these wooden barriers. They're removable, so they just pick them up, and they have these poles that they can put into place to block any water or mudslides of rocks that might come down the street into their property. Just another way that you have to live if you live here in the foothills. Guys, back to you.
Lori, we will be following the situation in Monrovia. Thank you so much.